What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Chart Striker. This is Dana. So, last time on the last live stream, recent live stream that I did tell you guys that when we are around these levels, I will come back and speak about the next levels. Now, I haven't had time to go live yesterday, got some, family things to take care of, and probably not gonna make it tonight either, but we'll see. We'll see. But otherwise, X has been doing so far since the last stream when I told you that the bulls are coming in, bears are looking exhausted. And just a little reminder, we can just have a look at the clip. But before we do, if you guys find value in the contents that I bring and those daily live streams, please to consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell. And now we can move on. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna show you a short clip of what I said last time on the live stream, and then we'll take it from there. Uh, Embrace yourselves. Doesn't mean, look, now when I say this, people, get it so confused sometimes. It doesn't mean we can't come back to around 0.02-ish. Still, there's a possibility, but embrace yourselves because I see signs that bulls are coming in for X. And I know it's maybe fundamentally just pretty much crap. Maybe. I don't know, okay? I don't know much about it except Richard Hart is the guy behind it. That's all I know. I know he's a smart one and so on, but I don't know. If you ask me, it's on in that S coin category, but whatever. I'm just doing TA here, not to talk. I'm not here to talk fundamentals and so on. It's looking fine on the monthly, okay? It's looking fine. Now, any monthly close below this level, 0.0272, then we pull back. But otherwise, on the monthly, I do see signs that bears are exhausted. Simple, okay? Okay, now let's continue on with the update. So on the last live stream, I told you that bears were looking exhausted. Bulls are coming in on the monthly. It was clear as the sky, according to patterns and some oscillators and indicators, okay? Now, on the new day, Hex has gone up almost 26% at the moment while I'm speaking, okay? We are close to this second resistance on the daily, like all the way here, 0.04249 is the second, daily resistance. Any close above this level, guys, we got, some other level of interest. But before I get into that, let's have a look at the oscillators and so on. So still positive momentum on the oscillators. MACD is still bullish. RSI is not overbought, so there's still room to go a bit higher, okay? There is no bad divergence at the moment, not yet at least, okay? So there's still room, to keep on continuing. Plus, if the daily candle closes anything like this, this is one, strong candle that favors the bulls more than anything else. On the 4-hourly, we have broken above resistance. This is good. This is not bad, guys. Now, if we go all the way to these levels and, we start meeting resistance around this area right here, this red dashed line, if you look to your right, you'll see the highlighted level in red. Then we could, come back and hold this retest this as first support, old resistance, okay? Or even if this doesn't hold, we can even, come back all the way to these areas, okay? Somewhere between 0.033 all the way to 0.0032-ish levels is very possible, okay? I don't see signs of exhaustion from the bulls yet on the 4-hourly either. MACD bullish, oscillators bullish, RSI is not, overbought either yet. Fine. Like, there is signs of some bad divergence starting to develop, but not yet, okay, not quite yet, but there is signs that it's starting to develop. Now, let's have a look at the hourly. Hourly also positive momentum on the oscillators, but we do have some clear bad divergence on the hourly close to resistance levels, okay, so keep that in mind. MACD is bullish. MACD is bullish. Moving average is also bullish pretty much. Like on the 4-hourly and daily, I don't see any weakness from the bulls yet. Of course, this can change. We do have the daily candle close in an hour and 40 minutes, so we'll see what happens. But by the way things are looking, and if things close, if the daily closes the way it's looking right now, like most likely thing to happen is that we, continue a bit higher, okay? Now, the next levels that I want to talk about, we already discussed support. In case we come to these levels, we could pull back to this area. If we start getting resisted, rejected at this level, we could pull back all the way to this level. I'm not going to be live, forever. So I have to give you different playouts for different scenarios in case, this happens or that happens, okay? Now, the daily major resistance, if we see any daily candles above this area and, some follow through, not just, some pathetic, close above it and then, next candle, we just, pull back, roll over. See eventually around these levels, guys, between 0.047 to 0.053-ish levels is very possible for Hex. Now, before yesterday, excuse me, when I was talking about this, I did tell you guys when we saw this, when we saw, that there was some exhaustion from the bulls, we started pulling back immediately while I was talking about it. You guys can just, look at the stream yourselves and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look, we never broke this support. We never, broke it. So there was like, we couldn't come to this area, okay? Because this held not only once, but twice. So we had this double bottom thing, going on this, on this demand zone, really, within this box, within this range. And then we tried to break out. First time, didn't work out. Second time, we broke out and it's looking good. Now on the hourly, we could, very possible, like soon we might see some type of pullback, but that could happen after we reach these levels first, will happen. But if we see some pullback soon, wouldn't be that surprising. The support levels, all the way to, if we come here all the way to 0.037 is what I'm expecting. So because there is some clear, bad divergence on the hourly, guys, on both oscillators, okay, going on. So just keep that in mind. So that was it for me and Hex. If you want to know some more in depth, just go ahead and look at the past live stream. We do, talk about a lot of altcoins. For example, in the last live stream, we spoke about Cardano, Solana, Phantom, Cosmos, Aptos, Optimism, AVAX, Dodge, like many, and it just, continues like that. Unfortunately, I'm busy with my, family, siblings, and so on and so forth this weekend. So maybe I'll not make it, to the live stream, but I'll definitely make it for the Sunday weekly candle close. So until then, guys, do take care of yourselves. If you love the content, please do consider, subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell as usual. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.